Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. Now it's Dennis. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
A sharp pass, and Dijk deals with that comfortably.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And it's Ronaldinho. Bale. And now the hit! Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, delicate chip through. Raul. And he's searching through. Searching ball that into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still goalless. Approaching the half-hour mark. Van Dijk. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bale. And he'll shoot here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's fab. He's done the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's certainly onside here. Buffon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Substitution.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a throw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Luis Suarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Varela. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Ribery.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Well, played right into his path. Floats it up and over. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's having a hit! So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud rendition. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's Bebeto. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that has left him in a heap.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Garrett, terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Some good work on the right flank here. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Rummenigge. Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking here to chip it through. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Messi. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Look at this. And Bebeto! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rummenigge. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bebeto. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Now it's Beckham. Spread out to the left. That's played into space. Nice
There will be 1
His
minute
positioning
added
was
time.
spot on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying,
Just a quick
so nothing
announcement.
to show
We would like
as
to
yet.
inform you
At the
that
break,
CCTV
it's
is
0-0.
now in operation for your safety.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That gets things going for the second half.
Neymar.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall
Coming on the
behind here.
field,
Upping the intensity
number
and the
20,
tempo will be their
Suarez.
starting point.
Number 4,
Well, it is over the line.
Number 17, Gullit.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, good ball. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona have reclaimed it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tchouameni. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hullet. Bale. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Great work on the overlap.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Cruyff. He's got space in the... He's got it! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And it's Cruyff. Hoisted in. Bale moves wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. And he'll shoot here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Has a look and plays it forward. It's Bebeto. Good effort from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bebeto really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He can run onto that. Love shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Big header! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows, and here's a chance! That's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
it's played forward. Bale in acres of space out wide. Out again for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. That's played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a little off target. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the runner. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Bale!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden, well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bale. Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Yamal succumbs to the pressure. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a good ball. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certain... And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 9, Bale.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 20, Suarez. Number 17,
Roberto
Gullit.
Carlos delivers.
Number 22, Messi.
Time and again they are repelled. It's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Luis Suarez! Oh, what this time, surely? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he put it away? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
The attendance
Just
for
beyond
this
his
match
reach.
was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. And it's Bale. What a throw in. Robertson. It's going to be another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Aim forwards, and he was quick to react. Messi. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Messi looking to play it into the box. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he cuts out the supply. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Has a look and plays it forward. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Robertson, he can run onto that. And no, that was never going to make it. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Spread neatly. Robertson with the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The referee has given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Raya can claim that. And they're back on the ball again. Buffon. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one out. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, that's ambitious.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance here to counter. Rummenigge.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, given away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well played. Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Bale.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blank.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first? Mbappe!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chouameni. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Attendees, this is a
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway.
It's not easy being down.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona could counter here. Luis Suarez. Look at the space. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Bellingham. And it's Puyol. He'll try from distance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Rodri. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Luis Suarez! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Barcelona courageously chasing promotion, and more pertinently, still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes out.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Roberto Carlos with the clear. Chance to finish.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel...